me, Brown Goddess. I'm jumping on here to make a quick video. I just got through working out. You guys, I was not feeling really well at all the past few days. I'm talking about, it felt like somebody was sitting on my chest and everything. And I used to have, I have asthma and had asthma really bad growing up. And it used to get really bad when the weather changed from hot to cold, cold, hot. And you know, I stay up here towards northern Georgia. So it just really started getting hot here. So I was thinking, you know, I would go out and go from like the air conditioner to the car to work out, back to the car and the heat and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, well, maybe that is what may have triggered this illness type feeling that I have. And it's still there, but it's still there because my muscles are aching and stuff. And I know it's not the coronavirus. And you know, like when you get sick and stuff like that, you start Googling symptoms and all of that kind of stuff, freaking your own self out. So I'll try not to do that. But I do feel the same. I can still function and everything like that, as far as like going out and still pushing myself to work out and all of that kind of stuff, but I still feel under the weather or whatnot. But I just went and worked out or whatever and got that out the way, because I hadn't been in a couple of days, because I had just been sleeping in because I have to work overnight and everything. But I jumped on here to let you guys know. Okay, so I do drink. I went back to drinking alcohol. It's not as much as I used to. It's not as bad in almost every day like I used to, but I do I might, you know, I went drinking or whatever. So anywho, this is why I came here to tell y'all, right? So I was drinking yesterday and I was talking to my ex or whatever, and we was just, you know, talking on the phone or whatever. And so I was just telling him about the time that like we used to go out, not me and him, but we as in co-workers used to go out drinking and to the bar, because we had a co-worker that used to perform. He was a rapper. So we would go and, you know, when he would perform, we would go and support him and everything. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, why is it that sometimes the women, when you're drinking too much, they turn lesbian on you. They might be straight. They be straight as far as you know, and everything, have boyfriends and everything, but it's like soon as they get to drinking, because I remember this one girl, you know how you have to lean in close to each other to whisper so you won't be loud talking in the bar because the music's playing, everybody's talking, you just have to lean over and say something, little jokes, a little, hey, you see this right here, you laugh, you know, stuff like that. And so we would do that, and it seemed like every time she had something to tell me and she leaned in to whisper something to me, she got closer and closer. And I was like, if she whisper in and tell me one more thing, she gonna kiss me and I'm gonna have to cold cock her. So yeah, I was like, I don't want to talk about it no more. We good, let me just enjoy myself, because baby, don't kiss me, please don't do that. And so I just thought that was really crazy how when women, I know guys don't do, well, hell, you never know what guys do, but I know that she kept leaning in, and then she just kept leaning in closer and closer and closer, and I was like, if she lean in one more time, she gonna kiss me on my lips. I ain't with that. And I remember one time, the guy who was performing, it was his birthday, and he was performing, and we was just talking, and you know, you like, hey, happy birthday, you lean in to hug him, and I leaned in to hug him, and he cold kissed me on my lips, and I was like, what was that? What was that? I was like, I hope he just drunk, because that was weird. Because other coworkers seen it too, and they was like, did he just kiss you? And I was like, y'all ain't see that. That was weird as hell to me. But anyway, the reason why I was telling y'all this was I was talking about X whatever yesterday, and I was drinking. I usually don't drink gin. I usually do not drink gin. I don't even go near gin and tequila. Y'all can keep it. But I decided to have me some gin and rum and make a little fruity type cocktail or whatever, because I was gonna be off today. So I was drinking that. So I just so happened was talking to him on the phone, and the gin like was kicking in. They was playing old school songs and stuff, like not R&B, but songs that that was out, like say early 2000s or whatever, on BET. So I was like, oh, this, and it was upbeat song. So I was like in the house dancing and having a decent conversation with him, because we could be cordial or whatnot. And I started having these kicked in feelings, these sexual feelings or whatever to kick in. And I'm like saying sexual things, right? And I know that if I was sober, I wouldn't have said, I wouldn't have insinuated anything or said some stuff, because I know that, like, with how it's like I came to the conclusion that the last time, like, we just parted ways, like, he didn't want to be with me long term, and I didn't want to be with him long term. I mean, like, we kind of mutually agreed that, we're not for each other. It's like, because if you wanted to, I feel like if a person want to be with somebody and make it work, they'll take the steps, or they'll take the initiative and make you theirs, and that wasn't happening. But anyway, I was talking, and I just felt like, dang, let me hang up this phone. So I was gonna say that I'm grateful that we are in this pandemic, and I'm grateful that we don't stay near each other, because if we stayed near each other, I would have made a mistake. I would have made a horrible, horrible mistake by linking up with him, knowing I already said that I'm not finna link up with him no more. You know what I'm saying? Because of, he knows, and you know what I'm saying? I just know that I'm not gonna link up with him no more. So I'm just saying that I'm glad that we are on lockdown. I'm glad that we don't stay near each other, that I would have made a horrible, 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 horrible mistake. And, like, the moral of the story is if you gonna drink gin, make sure the person that you swear you wasn't gonna sleep with again don't stay near you. I'm just saying. And I also wanted to end this video right quick, because I got to go run in the dollar store. But I wanted to say this right here. I want to touch on this right here. It's this incident, this situation that's going on now with the officers that was on this whole situation, and what's going on in the country, and the rioting and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, see, I know I'm mad too. And I understand that everybody else is mad. And I understand why they're mad. I just don't feel like looting is the solution. I mean, I understand why people are mad, and this is what they do. But what it's doing is they're gonna, the news and stuff is gonna try to make it seem like we are the bad people, and it was the reason why they treated him like that. It's the reason why they treat us like that, because on the news, only thing you will see a few stragglies here and there, but you will only see them recording and video surfacing of black people looting. And it's not just black people that's looting, because it's not just black people that's protesting. So I'm not. So you see what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm not saying don't. It's like, don't give nobody a reason. They gonna look at us a certain way anyway. But at the same token, looting and what they putting on the news is making it seem like it's justified. And now they're trying to sit up there and say, no, don't loot, don't do this, don't do that, don't loot, don't riot, don't do all this, no that, because it take time to prosecute. But y'all sit up there, y'all don't give other African Americans, when they go in front of a judge, y'all don't do that. Y'all automatically, it's like we guilty until proven innocent, and if you don't have the money, then you don't get off. So why is it that it take time to prosecute them, but yet if we do something, it didn't take y'all time to give some of all these men that's in prison, in jail now. Y'all didn't give them no time to prosecute them. The first thing y'all did was try to throw a plea deal that's bullshit at somebody for them to take it, to make it seem like you either take this or you go to jail for the rest of your life. And I'm looking like, how is 20 years any different than you giving me 40? I don't understand that. So that's why, like, we mad, but I just don't feel like looting is the solution. But at the same token, I can't give you the solution, because if I had the solution, I would have shared the solution. But I just don't think looting is the solution. But at the same token, I don't know what to tell them. Like, after you do somebody and do a person or people wrong for so many years, still doing people wrong, y'all came and got us. Y'all came and got our ancestors and brought them over here, and we built up the country, and we still don't have no equal say so or nothing within somewhere you forced us to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. So I just wanted to end that. I didn't want to turn this video into anything negative or anything, but I just wanted to touch on that, because this is ridiculous. We haven't even been let back out into the public as a whole country, and all of this is going on. This is stretching from the East Coast to the West Coast now, and they're gonna have to do something. And I just feel like being fired is not the same, is not gonna get the same satisfaction in us as you prosecuting them. People get fired every day. It's a lot of people that got fired or laid off just off of the pandemic. So you going in there and firing those cops does not justify and make us sit. It don't sit well with us. We like, okay, and people lose their job every day. That's not good enough. That's not good enough for us. So I feel like something else is gonna have to be done. Something else is gonna have to be done, and it's just point blank period. So I just wanted to jump on here and make this quick video, and I gotta run in the dollar store. I gotta go home. I'm hungry. I'm so exhausted with what's going on in this world. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I swear Canada is looking real nice right about now. But you guys, I hope everybody is doing well, being safe, and y'all, something gonna have to change, and I know it's gonna have to change today. 2020 is crazy. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.